All
Ah.
right, guys, whenever you're ready.
All right.
All right. Hey, Halk, you want to give us a countdown?
Sure. All right. 5, 4, 3, go.
Thanks, buddy.
Cool. Thanks,
All
buddy.
right.
What? Who's going what?
You know what? We actually didn't.
I'm gonna go Thursday.
Okay, I'm gonna
Gonna go Thursday.
Friday, Saturday.
We should
I'll
have
go Saturday.
hard
We should
before
have
we
prepared
started.
way, but anyway, okay. Hi everyone. I'm Keizaron. I'm joined, of course, by my partner here, Herculesbenchpress, and our
Buddy.
commentator / I'm gonna give him crap because he's just here, Halkery.
Counting
we are
extraordinaire.
Yeah. We are doing Pokemon Crystal. We're doing what's called a randomizer, where different things are shuffled around. So Pokemon might not necessarily learn the moves that they normally learn. They're not going to be in the same locations, etc. And we're doing what's called a Blackout bingo, where you could, if you see in that tiny little card in the corner there, we're trying to complete all those goals.
Oh, I found something I want.
I'll save just to check
Oh.
the moves.
On the Heracross.
So I'll go ahead and check the left and the right just to see if any of them have Blizzard, Thunder, or Fire Blast.
All right, I'm just gonna take the Heracross
Okay,
then.
sounds good.
So, you may notice on the card that you see little stars in the top left corner of each of the boxes. Those are goals that they know for a fact they can complete as of right now. The end goal is to complete all of them, but you know it's nice to have a start.
The Psyduck had Sweet Scent and Fire Blast. Go team.
All right, let me check what
And
this
it came with
Heracross
a
had.
BP up, so I have money.
It started with TM48. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Oh my god, this thing has Sandstorm, Rockslide, Aeroblast. I think I run this.
All right, so I kind of explain it a little bit more too. So typically the format that you see any of us do bingos, it's typically in a more competitive format, and it's what we refer to as Cinco bingo. Cinco being 5 in Spanish, and it just kind of flows off the tongue better than 5 bingos. But there was a bid war for this, and that lost to Cooperative Blackout. Blackout being, like I said before, we have to knock out all 25 goals. So a lot of the talking outside of Hulk trying to explain things before me and Herc are completely rude and cut him off, is going to be me and Herc just kind of walking through our plan, determining who has what role in the run, and just communicating information. Typically with something like this, you're going to see someone that's called a blitzer, where they try to get through story progress as much as possible and get to locations that are deeper in the game. And then we have someone who hangs back. And we usually determine that within the first 15, 20 minutes, unless the race is going terribly and we can't figure out who to go. I would imagine at this point in time, Herc's probably in a better position to be the blitzer because he has a much better Pokemon than me, obviously. I'm running a Psyduck.
Excellent choice.
We'll see.
Hey, it got me a goal.
Yeah. It's fair.
Scoreboard.
The one thing you're going to notice immediately that's going to be very different is black glasses on the card.
It is not.
Okay. So the one thing you're going to notice immediately is how fast the text scrolls. And there was a menu that you probably saw at the very beginning that had a CV code and like a bunch of words on it you'd never really see when you play the game. We're using a speed choice ROM for this. So it essentially, you get hold to mash, so you just hold a button and it mashes through the text as quickly as possible. And it makes a lot of quality of life changes as well, like changing the amount of slots on a route the occurrences of those slots on a route to actually we should probably just discuss how that happens at some point right after this.
So like
and then
excuse me. So typically like routes will have, at least in Generation 2, there's usually 10 slots, and they're divvied up in a way where there's a 1%, a 4%, a 5%, so on and so forth. This is a flying type, so I'm going to go ahead and try and catch this. So,
I forgot.
Typically, you get those 10 slots, but with Speed Choice, we have an option for better encounter slots, where the lowest percentage that we're ever going to run into is 10%, and those 10 slots are condensed into 7. So it also applies to different terrains too. So anything that's considered a ground terrain, like the grass or the ground of the cave, it's going to be 7 slots of 20%, 20, 15, 15, 10, 10, 10. If you're surfing in the water, it's condensed to 3 slots of 60, 30, 10. Rock Smash is 2 slots of 90 and 10. Headbutt is disgusting. Fishing has different different things depending on which rod it is. Like old rod is 3 slots of 70, 15, 15. Good and super rod are both 4 slots of, I can't remember for the life of me. One of them's 40, 30, 20, 10. The other one's some weird thing that kind of stinks, but
Yeah.
and it's just kind of set up that way in an effort to improve the consistency of finishing races, because it wouldn't be fun for somebody to find a 1% and then the other person never finds it because it's a 1%.
Yeah. I mean, the ROM also makes a lot of other quality of life changes as well, including better marts, which allows us to buy Pokeballs in Cherry Grove, and as well as Evolution Stones in Goldenrod.
And the evolution stones is the biggest like importance. Like buying Pokeballs, you can always get Pokeballs after you return the well, not return, but show the odd egg to Elm. But with better marts, you can buy it on the way to Mr. Pokemon, which means if you see something on Route 30 on the way up, you can actually catch it. Or if you found something on 29 that you feel like going back for early, you can always do that too. I missed an opportunity to name the rival cancer. I'm sad.
Me too. Oops. Sorry. Whoops. I was just in my
class.
class.
We lost today, Herc.
Oh god, I just realized this Heracross is a female. Oh no.
So I'm gonna go ahead and check out the catch tutorial real quick because I'm a little bit behind from Herc.
Herc mentioned something about Heracross being female. Normally in modern games, that's not really a big deal. But the way that the attack DV is determined, or the way that the gender is determined is by their attack DV. And for a Pokemon with a 50-50 gender ratio, attack DVs range from 0 to 15. The highest a female's DV can be is 7. So, and Heracross's main stat is attack, so it's not going to be good, or not going to be good as well as what a male Heracross would be.
Yeah, the males always get the top end of the DVs, so it always rolls between 8 and 15, which is really, really good because then it gets more attack generally as it's leveling up than it would for a Heracross that has 0 to 7 in attack, if you don't know how DVs work in these games.
Yeah, DVs are just Gen 1 and 2.
Man, I got HP restoring, but not HP stealing. I'm sad. I'm thinking it might be a little early to call this, but because I'm kind of hanging back and catching things, it might be a case of Herc will be the blitzer and I'll be the one that hangs. But this is on 2.
I don't know.
What a guy.
I don't know about this though.
We'll see though.
Yeah, definitely. If you find something good, just go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% sold.
When I find something good, I'll let you know. But I have not.
When I run into literally anything, I'll let you know if there's anything around.
Well, I found a pink
It's a
bow.
Yanma.
That doesn't really.
I found a Yanma
for me, but. Yeah, something about these bingos that I personally enjoy a lot, and a lot of us that do bingos really enjoy, is the fact that it actually opens up the game a lot more than you'd think, even though it ends before the end game. You don't see people going after the Dark Cave TM or specifically catching certain numbers of Pokemon types or any of that stuff in a vanilla speedrun. So this kind of provides like a really good avenue to combine both speedrun knowledge and casual knowledge, and also open up everything you know about the game. That's a Lugia.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, like it does teach you a little bit more about the game that you might not have known. Like, for instance, I don't know if a lot of people know how to open the Ruins of Alpha hidden chambers with the items in them. So.
Oh. Well, it's only shown me 10 missiles so far, so I can't say it's really great, but...
There's rollout, though. I mean...
Does it?
Heck. I don't know. Does it? I'm asking.
I don't know. I'll let you know in a sec.
It's a flying type. I haven't caught a single one so far, so I'm
stinks.
probably out on that.
I mean, like, it's better than everything else I have, but it stinks.
Oh, good.
Oh, God.
That's a thing. I guess that's technically my main for now. Something else to keep in mind with a lot of these goals is, man, I'm just running into flying types like crazy. Something else to keep in mind with a lot of these goals is there's a lot of them that are I killed it. There's a lot of them that are really self-explanatory, but there's also some that may or may not make sense right away, or may have alternate conditions just for the sake of consistency that you might not think about right away. So something like we have Suicune, Entei, or Raikou in row 4, column 2. We can catch a Suicune, Entei, or Raikou in the wild, or if we run into one of the roamers that replaced them, because as mentioned before, this is a randomizer, or if you go to the static Suicune event in Tin Tower, we also count that. So there's a lot of possible alternate solutions to these goals. Some of them there really isn't too much you could do, like Lugia's room, which is row 1, call 1, catching a Pokemon there. We specifically have to be there. It doesn't matter like where Lugia actually is located or anything like that. You have to actually go to Whirl Islands. Defeat a Lapras is another good example. We can run into a Lapras in the wild or on a trainer, and that would count. And if we don't find it that way, we can go to the static Lapras that shows up in Union Cave on Fridays.
Save. Whoops.
So if you've been watching Crystal Bingo for a while, you'll notice these goals are a little bit newer, a little bit different than goals you may have seen in the past. This is actually a beta version of the upcoming card that we're working on. So just that's the reason for the unfamiliarity.
Oh, many flying types. What the heck?
Everywhere.
I should have 4 if I didn't kill the Murkrow.
Where are you finding all these Pokemon?
Oh, I failed
I'm
Roar.
seeing,
Go
nothing
me.
but Caterpie. The only Pokemon I've seen are Caterpie and Magby.
Did you catch the Caterpie for the
Sure.
Butterfreegle?
No.
Oh. Oopsie. Oh, Skarmory came with an
I
item.
forgot about that. There's a lava on my screen.
Skarmory came with a TM.
What?
For Moonlight. That does not... No, come on. Boo.
What? Double Quilava? What the heck is this guy
Okay,
on?
don't worry. I called dibs on the flying types. I got it. Nope. I'm probably going to kill it on accident. Nope. It's bulkier than I thought. It has Mega Horn. It Mega Horned my Lugia for 1 damage. All right, so why am I seeing so many flying types?
I've seen like nothing.
Also,
good
you didn't
except-
catch the Caterpie when they're stopped 4 times. Why?
Listen, I know.
And of all
alright?
4.
Herc, what are you doing?
I'm making mistakes. Clearly,
Nidoking,
I forgot.
Nidoqueen. Nope. All right.
I saw the Heracross and I'm like, cool, I'm a go.
Okay, you just forgot to let go of the go button for.
As soon as I saw the Heracross, I was like, ooh, I want that. And then it turned out to be a female, and I forgot about everything else.
I'd like to point out to everyone, this is probably not the best time to point this out because we should have sounded like we were more prepared. But Herc and I have done like 4 total co-ops in our lives, and we're really bad at co-op.
However,
I don't know why we made this an option.
the funny thing about it too is like we're 2 of like the top bingo players like that have been doing it probably for like the longest. So like you would think that we would have like a similar brain between us, but nope.
No, we're the 2010 Chargers.
It was the it was the
Yep.
Eagles. I'm Nambi.
All right, there's a fan pee on my screen. I'm about to catch that. Very good.
9 Eagles or something.
Man, I'm just running into a bunch of stuff here.
I ran into literally nothing. Oh, if you want the Caterpie, I mean, I can get it. It's right on 31.
Oh, is it on 31? I can turn around and grab that. Sure.
Sure it is. Don't worry. I mean, we can go back and get it later. Because I'm feeling saucy, go to
I
the
just
Ruins
don't
of
know
Elf
what to
thing.
do. I don't have anything run. I'm gonna go to other routes, obviously, but
Like Alf. I don't know.
all right.
Yeah. One thing that's nice about trying to find a main in this game, you don't want to, but if you are struggling to find a main, you have like 6 different encounter sets to choose from when you're looking for things. So
Yeah, and then even if you don't have a main, if you just have to go with something, there's so many trainers early game that a lot of people tend to forget are there. That you
Yeah,
actually
like
have a
the
really good
bug
opportunity
catcher.
to just level them up and at least get you to the next route for something possibly better. I'm gonna check Route 36 real quick. I'm not confident in this Lugia at all. All right, Vulpix. That's
if you want
That's
to
a
go
goal.
into the room in chamber, there's a Firestone.
oh, is
Oh,
there
I
a
forgot to
fire
repel.
stone?
Yeah, there sure is.
Well, I mean, Lick Vulpix isn't exactly tickling my fancy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm catching it just so I have stuff set up for evolutions.
Palm on the card.
Yeah, Ninetales is on the card too.
Yeah. Let me repel.
Go 4, call 5.
I don't have to do the. Okay, I'm not gonna do the 32 trainers. I don't need phone numbers either. Looks like.
Yeah, the trainer stuff is just maniacs.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so
Hey,
I
is
think,
Breach still on the card?
I think flying type and of all 4 different Pokemon are gonna be on me at this point.
Yeah, maybe.
I have 4 flying types, which should be 5, and I have 2 things that can evolve, which is why I'm tempted to go back for the Caterpie myself. Well, that's a
Great.
Tauros on my screen.
Ooh,
I'm not
hello.
backseating. I'm sitting on the windshield, like in the way, so where they can't
Hello,
see.
backseat. Not a tier 3 sub in my chat.
All right, so Tauros has Return, which would be great late game, but in these bingos, Return actually isn't that good. Just never gets stronger than Strength.
Yeah, if this was a race to red or something, it'd be really
If it
solid.
was a race to red, it's a fantastic move, yeah. It showed me Return and Hydro Pump, so my expectations are low. It came with a TM, though.
Neato with TM.
Heck, what a champion. Oh, he came with a Tackle TM. I have Stab. Let's go.
Oh man, that budget weed
That's
by
not
Blossom.
good.
I don't want you.
It's not good at all.
You had me fooled. You sounded really excited.
I wasn't.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't normally shop on the earlier side, but I might as well since I'm here.
I hope to get a good TM here in Union because I really need another move. Sandstorm and Withdrawal are really hurting me.
I'm gonna go get that
Team 12,
Caterpie.
you're good, right?
I already
Well, I
have
don't know why
Sweet Sense, so I'm just already
Team
here
12
anyway. I'm gonna go
is.
ahead and grab that Caterpie.
Heck.
So
Well,
on my
the
end...
Union Cave TM is early Sweet Scent, so there's that.
But I had early Sweet Scent already. What a ripoff.
I know. It's a thing.
So how many flying types do you have, just out of curiosity?
I have 4. I should have 5, but I killed the Murkrow.
Never forgotten.
I'm a bad person.
I'm gonna see 90 different Pokemon.
All right, I found Voltorb, which is like half of Electrode, so that should count for 0.5 Electrodes IMO.
I'll allow it.
We're gonna bend the rules for this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, I
there's
found-
no one that could tell us.
Wait,
no.
did you say you found a Caterpie? Because I found a Weedle.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I wanted the
You
Caterpie
didn't.
because it'd be another flying type. This is a ripoff.
you didn't.
Ugh.
Did you really?
Yeah, there's
That's
a Weedle
awesome.
on my screen. I'm upset.
Why did the Eagles draft a quarterback? Ugh,
You gotta bring that up now.
they're idiots.
So, anyways,
Sorry.
yeah, at this point, you know, Herc's just doing story stuff, progress, because
Blitz.
you know he's the only one with anything runnable right now.
Hey, I'm gonna teach Tackle to this Tauros. It's gonna be very runnable. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tackle Tauros, I'm excited.
Yeah. With the pink bow? Hello?
All right, boys, I'm
Lightning.
just gonna chime in here for a second. We had Eldritch Mecha, who donated 1,000 bits,
Wow.
Nice.
and we had Muddalo Mule donated $50 with the comment "Heck Cancer."
Heck yeah.
Agreed.
I can get on that train.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
But they draft trees.
So, anyways, in case you know Caterpie was too hard or too inaccessible, the good thing about the Beedrill Butterfree goal is that you saw Herc just saw Metapod. You know, just in case that was inaccessible, he could dex the Metapod and go from there to attain that goal.
This is not gonna go well. Never in my life did I think I'd be excited to teach
Sure
Tackle.
it will.
Later, return. Hello, tackle.
I never thought in my life I would hear that sentence.
Especially
you'll-
from me, one of the
We are.
pickiest people.
You'll get cut eventually.
Oh, sweet.
Look, man, cut with
Not an
stab and pink
attack.
bow is actually a pretty solid move.
Okay, okay, we're good. We're
Just
good.
don't do that much
Oh,
damage to
boy.
me. Live on one.
Oh,
Crit, kill him.
experience,
Yes, Tauros is a
oh,
god. I sky attacked the 9. I'm moving on up. I'm learning rolling kick. Everything's getting better. This is the most undeserved progress. Oh, I'd just like to point out real quick, because we did have a couple of donations come through, and one of the comments was Heck Cancer. I do want to point out that having this marathon is a really cool and important thing to me, because I am actually a cancer survivor. So it's always a huge deal for me to not only see how much people care about trying to stop this horrible, horrible thing, but it's also really cool to be a part of something like this.
Oh, there's Blizzard info in case they didn't have it already. So right
this
now,
This is the double
the-
Quilava.
yeah.
Oh,
Would you believe me if I said that entire time I was trying to pick Hydro Pump, but it wouldn't take my down input?
I'm still sad about
Sure,
the
man.
draft.
This is miserable. Hey, Herc, what was the TM?
Sweet Scent.
No, from
Thunderwave.
Faulkner.
Thunderwave.
Oh.
Thunderwave. Yeah, not good.
Yeah,
It could use some work.
I rolling kick missed, and he mirror moved my rolling kick. I'm not happy with the game.
Oh god. Please hit Rock Slide. Please hit Rock Slide. You're an idiot. I don't think I saved. Damn it. I just wasted an elixir. I ran out of Rock Slide and Arrow
In
Blast.
danger.
TP.
I'm gonna die to a horsey at this rate.
Died to a
Oh
caboose
my!
off the Psychic.
Please don't.
He's a
Thank you.
physical attacker.
So luckily there, Herc actually popped into the Azalea Center for just like a second, just to have it as a checkpoint in case he died. Otherwise, he would have wiped all the way back to Violet or the 32
And then I
center and
would
had to
be
walk all the way
just in
back.
the same spot.
And then they could trade roles of Blitzer and non-Blitzer.
Stop missing Rock Slide. You're gonna hit Rock Slide.
You said
Thank
there's
you.
you said there's a Firestone in the Ruins of Alf.
Yes.
Okay,
In the back room, it's the bottom right item.
okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab that so I can mark the 9 tails.
Good. I'm liking the Heracross less and less as time goes by. Thank God. Headbutt soon.
I didn't know it was possible to like it less because you started off very, very critical.
I saw it. I saw it. I was very happy, and then I saw its moveset, and I was like, "All right, maybe." And then, man, is it really struggle bugging?
Did you defeat the maniac in the cave yet, or no?
It sure didn't.
Okay.
I'll get it when I go back because I gotta
Yeah,
defeat Lapras anyway. I'll get him and then the other two.
All right. So this is a goal that Herc already did, but because we're communicating what's here and whatnot, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this now. As mentioned
Doing
before, we have better marts on, so I could always just buy a Firestone later, but this saves me a little money, like $550 cost of an escape rope compared to $2,100 for a Firestone, when that could be more money towards healing or more money towards Pokeballs.
I went left in the gym, by the way.
Okay, I'll go
I'm
right.
not gonna fight Benny.
Something that
I'm-
Herc just did was he went to the left when he could go to the right of the gym. Other than the obvious, there's a different trainer on the left compared to the right. An interesting quirk about Pokemon Crystal is if it's a set of twins like that, they're actually two different trainers. Even in vanilla, they're actually two different trainers. It's just a case of they have the trainers' names swapped and they have the Pokemon orders swapped. but they're actually physically two different things. So I'm going to see different Pokemon than he did because I'm going to talk to the right twin instead of the left twin.
Left twin had Haunter info, which was really nice.
That's good.
It was a joke. Oh my goodness.
That's good because not only does that cover the Haunter goal, but we have Ghost type Pokemon as a goal too.
Exactly, yeah. I'm gonna see if it's close by you. Where are you?
I'm on 32 right now.
Okay. Let me see if it's nearby you. Ah, is that Slash? Wait. Oh, it's Thrash. I'm much less.
I
in
would
on
like that regardless.
All right. Well, actually, Haunter is in Union, so that's interesting.
I could throw up a no repel in there and see if I bump into it.
I for a half second was about to be upset because I did not see anything flashing on the screen. I thought it didn't exist.
I'm gonna go ahead and deposit the Ninetales. I no longer need that. You'll notice me depositing a lot. At this point in time, it isn't as big of a deal. What am I doing here? It isn't as big of a deal to deposit as it would be if we still needed to find the move goals. So if I didn't have Blizzard Fire Blast or if I didn't have an HP stealing move, it allowed the Pokemon to go straight into my inventory and I could just check them out that way. I typically just deposit anyway, both so when I catch something, if it has an item, I could take it off right away. And if I want to use a center, then it's a faster animation.
Hello?
I'm trying to fish on 32 and it took forever.
I finally learned magnitude, so that's nice.
Hey, Hulk! It's for you!
Oh no.
Oh, is it a Raichu?
No, it's a
Hey, it's my
Fortress.
boy!
It's your boy!
Oh my god. Halk, I
And
think
you
we
ran.
stacked
I'm upset.
Of course I ran.
It could have been runnable.
I don't think I have I don't think I've caught a second Pokemon. I need to catch a cut slave. I need a cut Pokemon. You'll do nicely.
Man,
Get past
fishing is
that fortress
garbage
is
right
not
now. What the
runnable.
heck?
I fished in the cave. I don't remember what I fished.
I found a Blossom.
Blossom. It was Blossom.
Okay.
I
All right. I'm
remember
not
to
going to
meet-
hang too much. I'm not going to try and get a different slot, but I'm going through without a repel just
Outta
to see
here.
if I run into the Haunter.
Yeah, the Execute I just found had Egg Bomb. I'm a little upset.
Good rando.
Okay. I really
Hey,
need an
the
encounter
Haunter.
here, please.
Easy.
Dice.
Easy game. That's 2 goals,
That's
actually.
Well, okay. How do I weaken you?
Oh,
Though?
neat.
I think I have to weaken you with the Psyduck. Oh. I almost Shadow Ball. It has Shadow Ball!
Awesome. Oh my god. If this thing... Well, actually, I probably wouldn't run this thing regardless, unless it was the double form of it. Okay, please just get in. Alright, so an interesting thing with how we randomize these, we have specific settings that we set in the randomizer when generating a ROM. One of those things happens to be minimum catch rate, and we set it to max. What that does is it sets all the Pokemon catch values at 255. So at full health, a poke has a 1 in 3 chance of getting in the ball when throwing, and then it gets, when it's at 50%, it's I think like 70%, and then it's like guaranteed if it's under a third of its max HP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that took way too long, and I'm now poisoned.
Hey, you definitely invested in that thing.
Needed something.
Are you main switching to that?
Oh, I just need
That's
something.
the
to
wrong
cut
middle. I
through.
found a Bayleaf
Oh,
instead
right.
of Lava. I'm sad.
Right,
Oh,
an
God,
HM
of
friend.
course.
So I know that you already told me what the TM is here, but I wouldn't mind a little extra money, so I'm going to pick it up, and maybe I run into something while I'm down here.
Be
Maybe
too
I run
bad.
into like a Zoomroll or Entei or something ridiculous.
Be neat. Oh my god.
Or maybe I run into a wild
All right,
soft sand.
This Mew needs to calm down. Yikes. The mystery
Well, I
berry's
found an
pretty-
Electabuzz, which is sometimes on the card, but not today.
Whatever. I'll just do that, and we'll just let the Heracross faint.
And we'll go ahead and just
Find an antidote.
sweet scent for a few slots. What we haven't actually explained yet. I got it super early, and I was super excited. If you're wondering how I'm generating these encounters so quickly, there's a TM that you can get. It's a completely normal TM that you can get in the vanilla game. It's called Sweet Scent. You usually get it from the guardhouse that's right before the daycare. And all it does is if you use Sweet Scent, it just produces an encounter on an eligible tile. So for something like caves or water where the encounter rate is traditionally lower than just regular grass, it's really nice because it speeds up the process. Otherwise, your best bet from there would be either have Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, or Thursday as your day and then use the radio card, which, while effective, is inconvenient and not as quick. Man, how do people go through this without repels? I hate this.
Why did I pick up this TM? I already own this TM. God.
You wanted to be extra safe.
Yeah, right? I just wanted to teach Sweet Scent to 2 different Pokemon.
I'm just picking it up for money.
Oh my God. I found a Poliwhirl, by the way.
Oh, I have one of those.
Are you... No! Oh, boy.
What happened to you?
Poliwhirl was not a friend.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, he was not a fan of mine. So I'm all the way back in Azalea.
Oh.
Hey, I'm about to enter there.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, high five.
High five.
What the heck? I just wanted to run away. I didn't need the hand. Like, he was reaching out to me like, here, let me help you, friend.
All right, so 33 isn't really showing me anything here. That's unfortunate. All right, so we're pretty close right now, just because he kind of wiped.
Yeah, well, you know. It happens.
Yeah, it was just an unfortunate series of events. You know, Heracross getting poisoned, and then having, you know.
I get for not healing the poison or healing my main.
It's okay. It was a power move.
that's one way
now
to
have
look at it, I guess.
I have explosion info now, so there's that.
Thank God.
That's even on this card.
It's an HP stealing move. Changed my mind.
Please.
Here's the thing: if I ran,
It steals your
into
HP.
if I ran into it again, I could do explosion strats, which is a pseudo teleport.
You could fly skit, man.
Exactly.
All right, I'm finally just entering the well.
Okay, cool. I got a bike.
What's that like?
It's pretty quick.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a lot of work, though. I don't know. I could take it or leave it.
I really wish this Tauros were a little better.
Yeah. So another thing that like we never really talked about was like main selections of like what we choose to run. Usually in a lot of these, you're gonna see, you know, the runners or us or you know whoever you're watching tend to want to go with just one Pokemon. And I don't know why I did this. The optimal strategy would be to all right, it's already marked. Would be to pick a Pokemon that's relatively good with decent stats. But picking a Pokemon with decent stats isn't always the way to go every single time. It's sometimes better to go with a Pokemon that has a more variable moveset, has better coverage than, say, like a legendary Pokemon with a slower experience curve.
You never told me there was a Blissey here, and I'm a very happy boy now.
I thought I mentioned that. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm not upset. I got 2 levels off of that. Why? Tauros is trying to learn Sweet Scent.
It's trying
What
to
the
be
heck?
helpful.
Yes,
Blame Hulk.
it is Hulk's fault, to be honest.
But
Generated
I
the
kind of
ROM.
made everything for this race, so feel free to blame.
Okay, cool.
Easy.
Not that was gonna slow you down
So
Yeah.
let's see.
without my endorsement.
The Psyduck came with Sweet Scent. There are 2 Sweet Scent TMs in the ROM guaranteed. One of them guaranteed, the other one we picked up. And then I just tried to learn Sweet Scent. This is a very Sweet Scent heavy ROM, and it's making me sad.
Sweet.
Sweet.
So I kind of got interrupted when I was doing my explanation because I found out what Kenya was. It's a Machoke. And I was
Oh.
like, oh, cool, we finally have that. Oh.
My bad.
Unmark it and mark it again. to establish dominance.
Steal credit.
Here, wait, I got you. There we go. I forgot to grab Headbutt. Oh,
I
God.
won't forget. You best believe.
Yeah.
This Tauros
Oh,
doesn't
Steel
I
know
has
definitely-
Steel Deck, and I'm jealous.
Big.
Oh, then it has Splash. I'm not as jealous. Take it back.
Buffet. Interesting.
Yeah, this Tauros is making it through, I guess, but it's not very good.
So we were mentioning male and female in the way they affect the attack DVs. Tauros' species is 100% male, so it could have any attack DV at all, like 0 to
Like
15.
bad.
So. Like bad, for example.
Oh, he put me to sleep. All right, Psychic Kabutops, interesting.
That wiped me, actually.
Well, it keeps putting me to sleep, and I'm very upset about it. Oh my god. Everything's horrible. Yeah, this is a bad fight for me.
Oh, you're asleep.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I woke up, it's over.
They had Spore.
Yeah, I had Spore, Psychic, and Dizzy Punch. And its first Dizzy Punch confused me,
Ew.
naturally.
Of course it did. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, why wouldn't it?
You picked Saturday, right?
Sure did.
Did you pick 11 o'clock at night?
Sure didn't.
Oh, God. 21-27's on the card.
Yeah, I feel like, when I was making the card, the biggest hurdle or the biggest kind of, nuisance on the card is the fact that there's a Friday and a Sunday goal.
There's 2 people, though.
Yeah. I didn't really think about that. I was just looking like, dang, one of them's got the clock reset, but then I wasn't using
Boy,
my
this
big boy brain.
Yeah. What a great thought to have, Hal. Thanks, buddy.
I mean, I was gonna
I was
cost
just
reset.
looking out for y'all.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
A friend.
I was gonna clock reset anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah, Herc
I
wipes again.
I wanted to show it off for the marathon.
Herc, which day did you pick?
I picked Thursday night at 11 o'clock at night, so that way it can roll into Friday for Defeat Lapras.
Okay. I was going to say, thank God you're not the Sunday person. Because that Heracross is probably not too pleased with you.
Earthquake, I want that.
All right, so
Oh.
the right twin didn't really have anything worth my time. Let's see what the right trainer has. Kabuto. All right, well,
I just killed one of those.
I'm about to kill one.
Be careful, it has Earthquake.
Gone. It's toast. It's gone forever. Goodbye. And I'm a Machop. Man, this game's really letting me down.
Double team.
Oh,
These
come
TMs are
on!
awful.
Stop pain splitting. What the heck?
Oh, these TMs
Solid.
are so bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and fight Benny. It's an optional trainer, but I just want to make sure we don't miss out on any information. Maybe I find Onyx Scyther, Charmeleon, Quilava, that kind of stuff. Maybe it turns out that this is Lugia all along and I can catch a Pokemon.
All I can think of is the Vince McMahon. It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
All right, so that was useless, and Delabird's on my screen, so I'm very upset.
You just said the
Ew.
same thing twice.
Gross.
All right, Benny was useless. Thanks, Paradox.
One Pokemaniac, not a Poke Nerd. Focus band, get the heck out of here.
So, speaking of Pokemaniacs, the reason we have 10 or 11 on the card is purely just to make it known very obviously that there's 11 that you could possibly fight.
Found a Butterfree.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Are you catching?
I mean, it was on
Oh.
a Pokemaniac, so I can't really catch
Okay.
it. I don't have the snag machine, but
Well, I do have that Weedle
I
in my
now
pocket,
see-
so
I've seen the entire Caterpie line now, though, so that's something. Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. So I can find any of them if I so choose.
I'm going to utilize my Weedle for the stop, evolving 4 times. All right, even though we're about to get Headbutt, I'm immediately teaching Thrash just because Tackle's a joke.
But you like
for
to
one
move,
fight.
though.
It'll be worth it for that one fight.
I believe it.
All right. What are you, Tree? Sudowoodo is not helpful. Excellent.
Maybe it has a Lapras attached to it, and you can defeat it.
Never know.
Could have TM21.
I know.
Yeah, it's not even a flying type. Like,
What the heck? He has a Psyduck. What a thief.
You just look in your bag. Hey, where'd it go?
Where did it go? Why I oughta? I'm trying to learn Thunder. Man, this Taro is butt. It's big butt.
Keys, let me bring up something totally organically.
Okay.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
Stantler.
Stantler. What dex number would you say Stantler is?
Oh, geez. I don't know. Maybe someone in chat could do some research and possibly donate their favorite Pokemon number in biddies.
Dollar values, if they so choose. Bits probably does work better.
Are you a big fan of Mewtwo? Then how about you drop 150 right now?
I gotta go buy 205 bits.
Do you like Xurkitree? It's in the 600s or 700s.
I
the last
love
I
it.
checked, so have at it.
I'm
I'm
suck
hearing
to be
that
a new
Stantler-
gener.
Do you like Bulbasaur? Donate for 100 Bulbasaurs. Oh goodness, my movement.
One little pink. So.
Mizzlestick's donating 2 Shuckles. Wow, that actually worked. Okay. 39 Jigglypuff, 69, nice. 487 Giratina.
Yo, 69, very
Very
nice.
Pretty nice Pokemon, I'd say.
Epat, who's a man of culture.
Did you fish an Ilex?
No, but I fished on the route above Goldenrod, which
35.
35.
Okay.
Yeah, 35.
All right, well, Ilex is letting me down. I also repelled on accident, just out of habit, so I'm going to sweet scent a few times in a little bit.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I just used Darude by accident.
Well done.
Thanks.
So something to
Getting
point
punished
out
for
that
it.
I didn't even think to mention until just now. If it looks like our goal progress is kind of slow, it is, but not in the sense of we're going to take much longer than we said we would. Typically with bingos, it's very backloaded because a lot of this comes down to getting fly most of the time and just really opening up the game. Your travel is going to be much improved. By then, you'll have most of the information that you need to finish out. So around the back end, I'd say about like an hour 10, hour 20 in our case, we'll probably have our end game set up, and that's when you see a lot more progress.
What are you doing? Stop being big. Stop.
Yeah, we have a hype train going.
Heck yeah.
There's
There's a Psyduck in here too!
Hang on, let me go get my conductor
I don't
hat.
feel special at all!
Aboard the heck train, choo choo, with your conductor Herc and Keys.
And I helped.
How?
Very, very minimally,
And
but help regardless.
Well, if we didn't have a ghost Pokemon
Sorry, Hal.
before, then there's a Mischievous on my screen. Doesn't really do us any
I
good.
am emotional support.
Did you say you're
Talk to our
emotionless support?
Yes,
Okay.
sure. What's the difference, right?
Like, nah, I don't know about that.
What's the difference? My support's meaningless
What the hell
regardless.
is it?
How about we go over some of the hype train bits that just came through?
Heck yeah.
We have Mizzle Sticks with 426 bits. We had Jazzy Frickin' Nation with 39 bits saying Jigglypuff. Captain Crunch, 69 bits. Bellsprout, as I've learned from chat. We had Eldritch Mecha, 487 bits with Giratina. Then we had War Tab with $7.96. It says, what you say about my Xurkitree with the best move, Grass Knot? And then we had SSF5 with 163 bits. Says, for both Magnemite and Magneton.
And this
Awesome.
is another 286 for Breloom.
No! No! Oh, why are we talking about Miz? Kill it.
I heard
It roared
Mizzle
me.
donated
It doesn't matter.
Knuckles to it, so that's interesting. He donated like 400 something.
And another
Man.
Shuckle.
I'm
I
mad.
don't even know what that cry was.
I'm
Oops,
so
I forgot to
mad.
listen. I also wasted my escape rope, so whoops again.
I didn't want that on my screen. I'm very upset. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a water stone real quick just to evolve this Poliwhirl.
to do a little shopping trip here. 'cause I
So
haven't-
one thing that's changed, speaking of going to go buy a Waterstone to evolve a Poliwhirl, we've changed some of the evolutions so that they don't require, trades anymore because you can't do trades.
Yeah.
So we've made it so Slowpoke and Poliwhirl evolve with a Waterstone.
Well, so Poliwhirl to Poliwrath has always been a water stone, but we make it so it can evolve at level 30 to Politoad, and then
Yeah.
the water stone is
Oh, yeah,
so
I was
Slowpoke can
thinking
evolve into Slowking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those TMs are bad. But yeah, so pretty much like a rule of thumb when it comes to evolutions is if it's a trade poke, then it'll evolve at level 37. If it's a Pokemon that evolves via trade with an item, then it evolves at level 30. So like Scyther will be Caesar at 30. And then Slowpoke can be Slowking with a Water Stone.
If you're running a Scyther, it's a very easy way to get stopped 4 Evos.
It really is.
Wow.
'Cause nobody wants to run a Caesar.
Did you check you didn't do coin case, did you?
I obtained it. I just haven't checked them yet.
Okay. I'll fight from the bottom. That way I get different information and I'll see what's in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so the underground has two
donate
different
for,
paths that you can take.
Whatever.
The top one has a Pokemaniac, which contributes to that goal, obviously. Hey, I'm Mischievous. Neat.
Another one.
I'm not liking how much I'm relying on Sky Attack the past like 10 minutes.
Been relying on Aeroblast the entire race.
That's so
Rock
funny.
Slide Aeroblast is awful because it's got no PP. To
15
go,
attacks that
center
miss.
comp,
Oh
like-
boy.
Oh yeah. Realized this was oops all missing attacks by Captain Crunch.
All right, so we got a few more of the bit donations to carry on that train of your favorite Pokemon. Let's see. We have Mizzlesticks with another 286 says for Backlash's Breloom, and another 213 from Mizzle as well. Then we had Valerian Paper with 188 bits says to bless Kais with Skiploom in the near future. Hiruruta with 302, got to get some love in for Sableye. And SSF5 with another 124, because how can we not have Jinx?
I'm not doing it.
I'm
not doing it. I'll do it if it shows up on the screen. I'm not doing it otherwise. If somebody wants me to do the Jinx cry, $50 right now. I found a giraffe rig.
I think that was on one of the cards that we rolled.
Thanks for re-rolling it.
I saw that.
I re-rolled several cards.
Oh my
The
god.
Millennium Golem. Alright, contest pokes are kind of butt.
But yeah, I could have told you that.
Ah, dang.
I saw like 2 or 3 of them. I saw like the Girafarig and then like something else.
I saw
Remember-
giraffe rig and golem. I'm just gonna grab the TM and dip out.
I didn't see the golem. It's me, man. Magnitude 6. Oh god.
Don't die.
Okay, we're good. We're still alive. All right, this is fine. Please stop.
Oh, why did I grab the Kenya? I knew what it was. Ugh.
You just wanted TM50.
I'm just making mistakes. Alright, I have 2 evolutions, and then I'll have 4 once I work on the Weedle and Kakuna.
Magnitude, stop hitting magnitude 5.
You sound like you're having a time.
This Heracross is a meme. Poison powder, hard pass. Good Lord.
Oh, I already knew what that TM was. I got Moonlight again. I'm so upset. Okay, Rolling Kit's kind of butt. I'm getting rid of it.
Oh god, I'm out of moves again. Stop rolling magnitude 5!
You're having a time.
What? What? It's like 5 in a row!
Where are you at right now?
Wait, I have a mystery berry derp. Aeroblast, please.
Where are you at right now?
I'm fighting Morty.
Okay. I'm
Is out of Aeroblast TM.
I'm leaving Spinner Hell and making my way to Whitney.
Excellent. I just got the fog badge.
I'm gonna go ahead and fight trainers in here just to possibly get
Tell
info.
me that's what I thought it was. Oh my god, these TMs are awful, dude. I just got Morning Sun.
No, I need moves, man.
This is a thing. Oh my goodness, dude.
Hey man, all I was supposed to do was make sure the realm was completable.
Yeah.
You made it horrible.
It didn't
I
have
know.
to be good.
You're fired.
Hey, listen, no one asked for it to be good. It's just,
I did.
this is what
You
we call
suck.
entertainment value. Definitely raise the entertainment value on the ROM.
All right,
so.
I stopped Weedle once.
Congrats.
This is for charity. They deserve suffering.
Absolutely.
What sense does that
completely
make?
agree. Well, whatever.
There's currently a Farfetch'd on my screen.
Ooh, that's a flying type.
It's dead.
Even though, like, it can't fly. So we should probably also
Wow,
mention
okay,
that.
this randomized normal type gym sure has a lot of normal types.
I didn't really pay attention.
Well,
All right, we have
I've
a
got 2 options.
we have a few more bit donations. We have 390 from Jassy Frickination with "There's more Pokemon than Jigglypuff." Audrey Azura with 196 bits says Espeon's there. Shiranatsu-kun with 139 bits with Omastar. And Metalhead3 donated $5 and says, "Let's go, Herculesbenchpress."
How close are you to 30 owned?
Not.
Oh. I've got 2.
Oh, I'm at 14.
Sorry, 3.
I'm at 14.
Hey, it's Slowbro.
All right, I know I just read donations, but I have to come in and say this one as well. Rasu donated $100. Says,
Jesus.
"Game over, Herc. Guys will win. Also, please use this for the Make Jinx Cry and Maxim Any Percent run." So, Kais, you're up for the Jinx Cry, buddy.
The co-op.
Hold on, I gotta hold
Also, yeah, you're destroying Herc right now.
on.
In this cooperative.
We did it. Go team. High five.
That was worth it, Ross.
All right, and there's my 4th stop. I'm gaming.
See hoops. Hoops, I win. It's a co-op, dude.
I have more goals than you, duh.
Oh man, I just marked one for you, drat. What am I doing?
All right, Weedle's gonna evolve into Kakuna after this fight. Oh, I thrashed and that's a Kabuto. That makes me sad. All right, have you ever died to a Kabuto before?
I've thought about it.
I'm getting pretty close.
I mean,
Earthquake. Okay, have you ever died to a Kabuto before?
I almost did, actually.
Hit yourself.
What is
Yeah, Kenya scared him.
Primiape? What the heck does Primiape has such a good moveset if it wasn't physical? What the heck?
All right, Weedle's evolving into Kakuna. Once it evolves into Beedrill, we'll get 2 more goals. My Tauros is incapacitated right now. It's kind of horrible.
Oh, you did. Perfect. Sorry, I didn't realize that got marked. Oops.
All right, we had a $14.56 donation from Mizzlesticks, which puts us $1 over our $500 goal already. So thank you so much, guys. That is amazing.
Call me.
So that puts us at $501 within about, or just under 3.5 hours of our total run so far. This is going for 54 hours total. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate everyone tuning in, stopping by, hanging out. This is amazing. We're going to have to update our goal. So stay tuned for that.
All right, next goal is $502. Can we beat it, guys?
Yeah. I'll press the nut button for every $10 extra dollars raised.
is it within reach?
It can be.
It's always within reach
I
with
can
her.
make it within reach. Of course. Please, you know me.
I said the
Can only
Pseudo was
press it
butt.
once. Yeah, Pseudo's pretty butt.
Okay.
It's a Venomoth.
Oh, it's not even a flying type.
No, that's why I said it's
Ooh.
butt.
I mean, I guess I'll catch it because I'm the one going for 30 owned, I suppose.
I mean, sure. This
Not-
Primiape has.
I'm not doing it
flamethrower
out of want, I'll have you know. It has Earthquake! That's not fair!
I want Earthquake.
Same!
I had budget Earthquake, and it wasn't
I
good.
have nothing
it kept
Quake.
rolling 5.
I have Skyquake. It takes 2 turns.
Budget Earthquake kept rolling a 5. It was miserable.
Well, you need to practice.
I just found an unknown slot. I'm upset. So, okay. So
Why?
if you use Sweet Scent on a tile that is eligible to produce encounters, and it says, looks like there's nothing here, that means that unknown is here. So the way that the game handles unknown is, other than fishing and headbutt, where encounters are absolutely forced once you generate the check, Something like surfing or looking in the grass or looking on the ground of a cave. An unknown won't appear unless you do one of the puzzles. It's just locked behind some funky code. So this route has unknown in it. It's just I'm not getting them because I didn't do any of the puzzles. Also, this route is not worth my time. All right, so lantern's basically electrode underwater, right? So that should totally count.
Anyways, so Herc is fighting Chuck.
Chuck.
Yeah,
He's definitely turned this around from wiping back to Azalea. So now that Herc is well, maybe not. I was gonna say about to get fly, but we'll see. So now that Herc's about to get fly, that's definitely gonna open up a lot more things to him. Basically, he can revisit any area he's already been to, really quickly, and do things that may not have been convenient to go back and do on foot. Such as he mentioned earlier, he was gonna go back into Union Cave to fight the Pokemaniacs there, and go down and fight the Lapras.
Wait, I got a double kick TM since when?
Magnitude is broken. Even the AI is magnitude 5.
I'm so excited.
Hey, look, he's fighting the letter A from the CV.
Ice Beam? What? Why was he holding Ice Beam? Where was this like 20 minutes ago?
All right. I have double kick. I'm immediately 10 times better.
Congrats on your 10 legs.
I know, it's great. I kicked that baby to the stratosphere.
Oh my god. Don't take that out of context.
What other context is there to take in?
Definitely take that out of context then. Then you can create context.
All right. That's a level for the Kakuna. That's going to get us the Beedrill goal, and that's going to be my 4th evolution. So that's going to be 2 more goals knocked out.
At you.
Not you. I pressed B. Oops.
All right. I have fly, by the way.
Beedrill's trying to learn Hydro Pump. All right. Sure.
No. Go fight the maniacs. I don't need the another iron. Excellent. Yeah, I'm just gonna go fight the maniacs.
So Herc was kind of earlier in the run, he was joking about something known as fly skip. If Keys, has no purpose of going to go get fly, what he could do is simply just go get strength and then come back to Egritique and move forward from there without ever having to cross the water and fight Chuck. It's very situational. You don't always want to do it, but it's an option.
It is an
Especially
option I
since-
am contemplating.
Yeah, especially since Herc already has fly, so anything that has to be a location anywhere Herc can get to immediately. So
It's one of the most backwards runs you're ever gonna see because Keys is usually the one that will blitz ahead of us, and I'll just be the one that always fly skips. Oh, excellent! I'm the best gamer.
Oh, very good.
the best.
Do we have Onyx, Scyther, Charmeleon, or Quilava info?
You have Quilava info.
There was the double Quilava.
Right.
Yeah, there was the double Quilava.
I have Caesar info, so that's good enough,
I
right?
guess the double
strat,
Quilava
though.
canceled each other out, so I forgot its existence.
That's fine.
I never looked at where it was. I really should have. I'll check.
See, I didn't look either. I'm fighting a Pokemaniac right now, so I'll check right after.
Oh, I'm in the
I
menu
usually
already. I'll go
dex
ahead and
right
check.
after the. Okay, I usually dex right after the shiny.
Oh, it's right
Everyone
there.
be sure
I'm
to
just gonna go
guess what
get
the
it.
Shiny is.
Don't worry about it. All me.
Right where?
Route 37.
Underwear? Oh,
Yes.
Interesting.
Technically, yes, it is under.
Like-
Under where I'm at.
I biked right by it.
Yeah, I don't think you guys have seen Onyx, Scyther, or... Oh, well, you guys haven't seen Real Quiet Scyther, so never mind.
I already got that. Oh, hey, look, I'm gaming.
Is it an Onyx or a Scyther?
I wish.
Oh, dang.
It's another thing we don't necessarily have info on.
I mean,
it's on
there's a
my card.
chance I see it on my rival.
And
We do get different rivals because we pick different starters, so. Alright, Cool Lava's rare. It doesn't exist. It's all a lie. Why am I not catching this stuff? I need to get 30 owned. I'm a dingus.
Like I said before, this is gonna happen.
This isn't what I normally
We're gonna
do.
make silly mistakes.
This isn't my normal stuff.
Just gonna fish here because why not?
So while I did make sure that all the Pokemon were obtainable, it was hard to check to make sure if the info was good. Like to make sure info was obtainable because I couldn't tell which trainers were which.
It's fine.
It's
So
fine
there's
until it's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll see.
It's completely doable until it isn't, and it's a problem. So whatever.
I know this Onyx Scyther has
Go,
me Monka
right?
assing a little bit.
Makes it fun.
Right?
Alright, you know what I still haven't found in this whole time?
Onyx Scyther.
Quilava. It's lying to me. It says it's here and it isn't.
Charmander info.
But Quilava's right here.
Allegedly.
Ooh,
Allegedly.
speaking of
Yeah,
Charmander,
that's a good
hey,
point.
Magmar.
Could be a roamer.
I haven't even released those yet.
Maybe it snuck out.
It roamed.
It's a coward. Look, Totodile. That's Quilava, right?
Polytoad is the common, and it's making me very angry.
Gross.
Oh my goodness.
Save just in case this is what we need and then it just blows up or something. Oh my god, that's a Ghastly. Oh, it sure was. Hey, Ghost Type's on the card.
We did
Let's
it.
do it.
Man,
It's a
I
female,
don't think this
yay.
Quilava actually exists. I think
Maybe
if someone donates $50 right now, it will exist.
Maybe it's the unknown slot.
Whoever donates $50, I'll go ahead and name it after you. Speaking
Yeah,
of unknown slot.
if somebody donates, yeah, just donate money and we'll start naming Pokemon after you. Try to hit as many of these incentive goals as we possibly can. And start going towards the next
Unknown,
bid
go
war. What's the
away!
next bid war?
Unknown, go away!
Incentive.
No way! That was 3 in a row! Alright, I still haven't found this Quilava. This is nonsense.
10%.
Oh,
10%.
One
He's
day,
being haunted by the ghost. 10%.
Diglett. I finally found a new slot, and it was a Diglett. I don't even know if it survives a double kick. Nope.
Science.
Ah, yes. Science at work. Okay, where do I go from here? Let me dex some few things here. Potentially. Wait. I don't have any dex.
Yeah, just
What the heck?
go do fights.
This is a weird situation.
Follow you.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna go do the electrodes now.
Okay.
Hopefully, I see a
Yeah,
Onyx
maybe
Scyther.
one of the traps is Onyx Scyther or Charmeleon Quilava. And you save me the time of looking for this Quilava because it clearly doesn't exist.
What is the next like incentive that's coming up to meet?
Catching Quilava. That's the next incentive.
All right, if you guys give us $20, Keys will find and catch a Quilava.
Yeah. It's not real. It actually doesn't exist.
We're just
It's
gonna
not-
start auctioning off like bingo spaces.
Oh my goodness. It's not
All right,
Monkeys, don't get timed
the
out
30
again.
Pokemon owned for $5.
Hey guys, we just got a $50 donation from Rasu that says, please name the Pokemon in all caps, Strong Bad.
Strong Bad. Yeah. Let's go, Ross.
When we find it.
Yeah, when I find it.
when you find it, it has to be strong bad. All one word, all in caps.
Will that fit?
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, it should fit.
I'll go ahead and name that in 15 minutes when I finally find it. This is nonsense. We said earlier that the slots are 20, 20, 15, 15, 10, 10, 10.
What if I told you that it was at 15%?
I wouldn't believe you.
Would you believe that?
I wouldn't believe you at all.
To save, so I'm actually fighting the trap Pokemon. Look,
I'm pretty sure I've seen 6 out of 7 slots at this point in time.
probably already over
You haven't
90.
seen Unknown yet.
I just want to check.
Oh, shut up, Alec.
That's definitely not a Charmeleon or a Quilava. Hi, Graveler.
Lava's a lie! It's a lie!
Chad is suggesting you move to a different tile.
Ugh, yeah, because that, you know what? Fine.
It'll totally work. It'll work. Watch.
Yeah, I know. Watch. Yeah, it worked. Look at that unknown.
God.
It worked!
I knew it would. Right, name it strong bad. I think it's STR.
Yeah.
NGBAD or something.
If it gets in the ball, I don't have a way to weaken it without accidentally killing it, so I'm just chucking. Well, it has Blizzard too, if we didn't already have that. Also, it's murdering me.
Slowly.
God, if it murders you, then it's definitely strong bad.
STR.
Alright, this is 1 in 3.
Strong bad. How do you type with boxing gloves
Alright,
on
there
your
we
hand?
go. Thank goodness. Golly. Alright.
You did it.
$50 donation. We'll catch a
Bad.
Pokemon and name it whatever you want.
I'll give it an exclamation point too, just to fill it out completely. Alright, we did it. I'm gonna make sure it's in my party, so every time I load up my party, I can be angry.
Right. The Pokemon names are longer. It's the trainer names that are shorter.
Yeah, trainers are 7,
Derp.
Pokemon are 10.
Yeah. That's why I was like, how do you... It's like, you
So,
can't fit strong.
This Pokemaniac that Herc's fighting is the long lost 11th one that is actually a different color than all the other ones. This is usually the one that people don't fight.
Yeah, he's an individual.
That's a
He
good
doesn't
way to
follow
describe
trends.
what it is, though. The long lost one.
he's been like excommunicated from the
He's been
Pokemaniac
exiled,
guild.
yeah.
He's been excommunicated. That's why he's like crying in a corner next to a
Yeah.
tree. Like, near a tree.
I miss my friends.
The free agent.
The free agent mania. He too has been signed by Tampa Bay. Let's go, Tampa Bay.
Bay at this point.
All right, I have 23 Pokemon. I need 3 more flying types. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and assume that you are doing the catch a Pokemon in Lugia's room.
I'm on Ice Path right now, so probably.
Yes, because that's the way to go for that.
Pretty safe assumption. I gotta go back.
All right, this is lame. Get in. Come on.
Also,
Lulu.
Herc wisely not repelling through Ice Path because there's, I believe, 30 or 40 slots in here. Like, there's a lot of slots.
There are 45, 35. Wait, 42. Wait.
You'll figure it out. Keep guessing.
35.
I think there's 4 floors or 5 floors times 7.
35 or 42.
It's one of those 2 numbers. It can only be one of those 2 things.
No way I can weaken that. Hey, Tangela came with TM42, which is growth. How useless.
Vanilla of it.
I know, right?
How generic.
Okay, so what you're gonna see my screen be dark for a little bit here. I'm actually moving through. Oops. Oh, it's cursed image. Get it off the screen. I'm moving through the dark cave. It's pretty dark. Without needing
It's pretty dark.
God
All right,
damn
guys,
it.
we got a couple more donations here. We have $1.97 from Thomas Patrick WX saying, "Hey, Herc and Kai's, T-Pat here. Here's 197 cents from my favorite Pokemon, Umbreon. Please name it after me if you find and catch one. Hashtag Game Over Cancer." And then we have $70.93 from Raygom that says, "Each of you name a Pokemon after me. Thanks, fam."
You gotta spell it for me.
It's RHAEGOM.
Dang, I thought my name was hard to spell.
Hang on. Give me 1 second. You're gonna have to do that again. I was just looking at chat. RHAEGOM.
Yep, that'd be right.
Okay. You get to be a Beedrill, buddy. Congrats. It's pre mega.
Those
So
legends stink.
Beedrill's the thing. I spelled it right, correct?
Hold on, stream catching up. Yes, that's correct.
Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna find Onyx Scyther right here. Watch this.
Do anything for money.
Mizzle, I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure steal
God,
it.
it's a Parasect. As I said. You should.
Oh,
love
man, I
this.
should have caught this thing instead.
All
but it
right,
didn't show
never
up.
mind.
Oh,
I
I'm
overestimated
here.
how bulky you were.
I got
Okay, normally
lost.
you would escape rope out of here because it's a little faster than the text and walking through. But since I'm just kind of looking, nice rando. Since I'm just kind of looking for pokes right now.
Yo, same with me, actually. It's faster to escape.
So the
rope
only
out of
thing you
dark
guys don't
cave.
have any info on to finish is Onyx Scyther.
Correct.
You'll find it.
We could breed Caesar. Eh.
I've already suggested that. We have a path.
We have a
I'm gonna be very conflicted if Lapras in Union Cave is an Onyx.
Dang it. My Tauros is too strong.
At least that's info.
Dream. Oh, hey, I found Charmeleon info. Do we still need that?
Yeah, he's still looking for it.
Yeah, totally. Still looking for it.
So,
Come on, flying type.
I'm seeing that
Come
the
back.
next.
We're
seeing
just
the
all gonna
next-
be off doing our live things, and the stream's off, and you're still hunched over a CRT just sweet setting for it.
I'm seeing the next incentive is for Minecraft, another bid war. Rosu has donated so much money. I feel like it would be a disservice not to send him to the Nether and let him win that bid war. So let's try to get Rosu above and beyond on that Minecraft bid war. As nice of a person as Nina is, Ross has really been opening up his pocketbook.
Gosh darn it. Spiro, come back. I didn't mean to murder you.
Everywhere.
I didn't mean to murder you. Come back. No. Magmar's here in vanilla anyway. This is so dumb.
I'm gonna
Ugh.
You know what? I'm gonna go buy an escape rope because I'm about to head over to Lugia's room, and I do not want to be.
Leaving that place without an escape rope is a nightmare.
It's torture. It's the literal worst. You know what? I'm actually feeling very saucy, and I'm gonna check one slot here for Onyx Scyther.
I just want the Spiro to come back, man. Fine.
Aw,
I give up on the Spiro.
a Ho-Oh. Does that count?
Yeah.
Sure, cool.
Close enough.
How can we break the rules when we made the rules?
We make them. No, no repel, so let's just go do it. Maybe we'll find it in there.
And we never heard from her again.
I'm gonna beat Morty just for the sake of accessing Surf, and then I'm just gonna start exploring.
But hey, look, it's the shiny, but without the blue.
What was the shiny?
Ghastly.
Oh yeah.
I heard the
Oh,
cry, and I was like, "Oh, that's
I
definitely
was
ghastly."
giggling reading the log, like, oh, it's the, the statics, man.
Just reading it, like, man, these guys. Oh, oops. Like, man, these guys are gonna have a bad time.
I should have 6 flying types, but I've killed 2. Very bad.
Ooh, I found
Very bad
fake
at this.
Mewtwo.
So this trainer, I believe, has 6 Pokemon. Yeah, so you're about to get a lot of info.
See? Oh God, he does. Why?
I
never
thought you
hit
were
this
doing. I thought you
guy.
fought him on purpose to get the info.
No, it was an accident.
This is the part where you say it was on purpose.
All right, you can
I
normally
always
skip
say
this
it's on
trainer,
purpose
but
if he
like
turns
the
me on
past few
Exciter.
gyms, I'm doing this just to get information that Herc might have missed.
Yeah, and Herc is fighting this trainer solely to get info, not
All
by
right,
his own error.
War Turtle. That's totally why I wanted to fight this trainer. Yeah.
Totally not doing that because he's not going to give me on
Oh,
Exciter.
he sand attacked. That's so rude. I hate this fight already. Venomoth. Okay. Well, okay, this trainer was useless. As they are.
All right, well.
It's Protect, Detect, Endure on the card.
No, unfortunately, it is
Stupid
not.
Tauros. It has not learned a good move on its own.
Yeah, neither is this Heracross. Heracross has been rough.
Oh, that's a Charmander info.
Alright, so we're gonna walk through these meme islands completely blind, so we'll see what happens. Yo, Slowbro, my favorite emote of my own.
Fine, Eric.
He's a mood.
Your popped collar
He's
and
a
your
mood.
cold one.
Baby meat. No. And baby Fyin. All right.
So, like,
obviously, this is information you'd already have, but I'm just getting more and more disappointed at what I'm seeing.
I assume that Hulk did this correctly, and he at least checked to make sure that, like, Onyx Scyther isn't in, like, you know, Kanto.
Onyx Scyther is obtainable in Johto. I made sure of that.
I figured that.
It's Tin Tower.
I swear.
All
I
right, that's
wouldn't
a
do that
really
to you
bad
guys.
miss. All right, I just
You
saved.
would.
I'm gonna reset over that. That was a bad miss.
Lie to us. Hey,
What a
Porygon.
sweet kiss.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. A black belt. I totally called it.
I
Pulled the
missed
black belt
again.
in my ear. Aha. Oh. What? Oh. I thought it was on the waterfall. Whoops.
Tauros, why are you so blind?
Alright, Onyx, show up. That's not an Onyx.
You tried. You gotta do like a summoning circle.
Are you good rod fishing?
On. Let me pray. Damn it, that's not it either. Hang on. Ravioli, show me the formuoli. Okay, Nidoran, I get the point.
All right, Morty's
Looking for the
down. I finally
Formula,
have
not
access
you.
to Surf. I'll grab Strength, and as Hulk said before, I'm not going to bother picking up Fly, because if there's anything that requires a ton of movement at this point in time, it makes no sense for me to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keys is going to become the world's greatest slot checker here in a little bit.
Heck yeah. Welcome to
Best
my
to
catch
ever
all run.
do it.
Oh man, me too.
Really need to find that Onyx Scyther.
You're not kidding.
All right, guys, we got a couple more donations here. Oh man, I am going to butcher this name too, and that's not going to make what their comment is any better. Alia Panacea donated $5. Says, please keep pronouncing K's, normally keys, as K's. It is my lifeblood. Yeah.
Huh?
We've unlocked a third pronunciation. We did it, guys.
And you know what? It's still going to be K's. I have to now. This is a hill I will die on.
Something.
After that, we have Captain Crunch donated $50.69. says streamer's choice for incentive. Also, who doesn't love Bellsprout and Diglett? So what's the money going towards, guys?
I'm gonna put it towards raw.
I thought it was cancer.
Of course.
Well, yeah, no, that's who are we sending to the Nether?
I would say raw.
I'm with Herc on this.
All right, so the $50.69 is going towards sending Rosu to the Nether. And then we have Kyle Berry, who donated $22.22, says, to wish Rosu good luck in the Nether. So, Rosu,
Awesome.
It's not looking good.
Oh, I just got
All
so
right,
excited.
I'm not happy with this, but there's a Caesar on my screen, so I'm just gonna set up.
I just found a Steelix.
It's fine.
I'm not kidding.
I'm catching Caesar. I'm gonna set up for the world's most boring thing on the planet.
Dude, I'm on 44. I found a snake came on my screen. I got excited. And I'm like, oh, it's just Steelix.
So if anybody's wondering why I sound so displeased with the prospect of breeding, a lot of people tend to forget that breeding in Gen 2 is one of the most sloppy things on the planet. It takes so long for an egg check, and it takes so long to hatch the eggs. We don't have the benefit of abilities, so we can't just have a mad cargo with us to speed up the process. It's an absolute nightmare. And I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say if we don't have any other information and I have to breed for this, that's literally the rest of our estimate.
What was our estimate, by the way? I don't remember.
145, right?
I think.
Awful.
Hey, I mean, think of it
This
this
is
way. If
house
that's the
fault.
last goal, and we have to spend 10 minutes breeding,
am
like,
house.
it was pretty good.
No, I did it for the people, so we'd have more content.
Get out.
Every
I
time
can't
that
even
Keys
find
purchases
another one.
Tracy's
That's the
gold
worst
rod,
part.
Everyone should donate $2.
I need to find a male Caesar, and I can't even find a Caesar at all. There, okay.
Oh, hey, I found Butterfree.
Dang it!
I now have Beedrill and Butterfree info. Be Onyx. Damn it. You're not Onyx.
This is bad.
Face of someone who's gonna mess me up. Alright, I'm gonna go look in I'm gonna go get lost in Union. Maybe I'll get lucky there. Do you not have 7 flying types yet?
I'm just going to the next route at this point in time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and get strength. Did you check any of the water slots on the way to Cyanwood? Or did you repel?
Yes, I did. I checked some
Okay.
slots. Go
Yeah, at
back
this
to
point-
44.
Yeah, at this point, this is.
Info.
Oh, I'm not gonna say this is gonna be almost done, but like, there's a confirmed way to finish. That's good.
It's called
Even
not a
if
good-
it sucks.
Why?
It's not a good way to finish.
It's horrible.
I didn't say it was a good way to finish.
Awful.
I'm getting bike shopped. Alright, Han, watch this.
Ah,
I'm going to check the trade here and see if
gonna
the
be
crab
it.
is for an Onyx. It's a Kingdra. I'm upset.
We don't have Krabby info though, do we?
I don't know if we do or not, but maybe if we ran into
But that's a
Krabby.
start.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! Really? Again? Freaking Steelix!
Stop. Well, then catch it for the breed.
I ran away. It's too late.
Ah,
There's Charmeleon here too.
all right, I'm
Electro
gonna
would want to come out.
check a
too?
couple of slots here. All right, they're both terrible slots. I give up. All right,
I'm gonna
Onyx
say- I'm gonna
Scyther is
get
going to
the Steelix.
be on the dock. Watch this.
Just gonna catch the Steelix, and then I'm gonna go fight for info to have like, a Scyther, I bet. Alright, I caught a Steelix. Excellent. This Steelix is everywhere, dude. What the heck?
All right, this isn't looking too good. That's a Meganium.
That's a Smeargle.
And That's a polyworm. Why? All right, my strategy is not working right now.
Is it safe to assume that that subs
is banned
for
from my chat?
like
Yes.
gaming during this is also going to go towards the charity?
All right, we're gonna check this grass before I go back for like trying to find a male Caesar.
Anybody?
All right, that's definitely a flying type.
So is Scyther, but I can't find it.
All right, this will be my 6th flying type, and
Oh,
also
oh,
20.
I found it! I found info!
Where is it?
Please.
Where is it?
I don't know!
Please be in a good spot.
Freaking oh, it was where I thought it was!
It's on
It's on
44.
44!
Of course it's on 44.
I was
Of course
there!
it's on 44.
I
Why wouldn't it be?
I was already there looking for it, dude! Are you kidding me?
Shout outs to Mizzle.
I found Felix there!
Shout outs to Mizzle.
Mizzle.
When I knew it was there, and to watch you go away I was like, no,
I knew it was
you
there!
killed me inside.
I knew it was there! Like, I just could feel it! I'm going back!
And you
We're going
left.
back! No, I'm going back! We're going back right the heck now!
How is this thing alive?
I'm getting my revenge! I'm getting my revenge!
Because it's a god.
Please. All right, well,
Onyx is on 44. Let's go. If it's the 10% water that I didn't see, dude, I'm gonna be a little upset. I saw Ivysaur and Vaporeon in
Butterfree.
here. Oh, Butterfree was in here too, wasn't
all
it?
right.
You're
So
right.
I have 29 Pokemon, and I have 6 out of 7 flying types. So I just need to find a flying type, and then we're done with that. I also need to go to the center.
Hang on, I'm not gonna. Oh, thank God it was a Steelix. Okay, how many Pokemon are you to 30 owned?
I'm 1 away.
Okay, how many flying types?
I'm 1 away.
Okay, TM.
This is gonna end quick.
TM 27, 21.
I can bike back there
He
right
is a
now.
city away.
Just gonna keep looking. I'm gonna
Not a
wait
bad
until you
idea.
finish all 3 of those. Now we wait.
Just pitch a tent. Because we're gonna be camping here
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Hold
Listen,
on,
I did that
on.
as soon as I saw the info for the Onyx, okay?
All right, I know where I can get a flying type, but that might take a little bit. Or I can just hope I
Tell
run
me.
into a flying type here. All right, so if Tentacool spins its tentacles really fast, it becomes a helicopter, and that's a flying type, right? Yeah, sounds logic to me.
Yes.
Bulmastar! That's my cue to leave.
Dragonair Magmar.
So, should I... Are you on Sunday?
No,
Oh,
I was gonna clock change.
Strong
That's not
bad.
a flying type. I know there's a
What
flying.
about that
I know
Murkrow that you scorned earlier?
well, also the Spearow.
I feel it's my civic duty for the charity to sit here and wait for Keys to get these last 3 goals.
I hit an optional.
Oh my god!
Yo, so this is the optional with like 5 Pokemon that gives a lot of info.
Alright.
Let me
It's
find the
4.
website so I can type in my stuff and I'll go get the
Alright, it's
TM.
not as
Just
bad
go
as
get
Herc's.
the TM, man.
I have Onyx sitting on my screen, dude.
I'm so mad at myself.
It's a 10%. Alright, hang on. Where's the Where's the website?
Am I gonna actually get a level from this? That'd be really sad. If this thing has Onyx Scyther info, I'm gonna be furious.
Hello? What the freak? Where's the website? Did somebody unpin it? What the heck? Oh yeah, cool. Shoutouts to you, Snowbear, for unpinning the website. Thank you.
Alright, just give me a flying type right now. It'll save me so much time. Oh, bully.
Did you
Yes.
actually find a flying type?
Yes, I did.
God damn you. I literally just ran from the Onyx so I can go get this stupid thing.
Go get the Onyx. I'll do the stupid thing. I'm here.
No, I already ran from it. I'm about. You know what? Fine, you go do the dumb. I gotta start finding it again now.
All right.
Damn you.
Yeah, so there's the 30, and just to double check, let me change this to flying.
By the way, my
Can't wait to find out I have 8.
01044.
It's better than having 6.
All right, I have 7. Good. All right, so did you already change your clock?
Oh.
Okay. So what you're gonna see me do is actually a secret menu. So gold and silver, you were able to change your time and date with very little effort, but crystal, you have to do a really awkward combination of one, knowing what your cash is, what your trainer ID is, and then doing a certain button combination on screen, which I will actually turn on my input display here and show you what you have to do. It's really annoying. And now the best part is we wait on Herc.
I'm never gonna find this Onyx again now. God damn you, Keys.
Where else is it?
44.
It's like Ruins of Alpha, 44, Dragon's Den, and I think the Meme Islands.
So 44.
So nowhere I can access right now. Got it.
You can go to 44.
I mean, you can go to 44.
Well, no, you can't
and
go. No, yeah, you can go to 44 grass.
It's so slow for me.
I mean,
whatever.
Right.
Love that Steelix.
You deserve this. We'd be done by now.
Yeah, you said go get the TM, so I was gonna go get the freaking TM.
I thought you were gonna catch the guy first.
And then you decided to magic a flying type out of thin air.
That's what I do.
I know.
How does he do it?
I only ran to make Mizzle suffer.
Now you're making you suffer. This is
If
karma.
I find it before you after all the effort I have to put through, I'm gonna laugh.
Probably will, because it'll be at Mizzle's expense.
Don't worry, I'm making my way. I gotta clear the shiny first.
That's fine. You've got plenty of time. It's a 10%. Sore.
So the slots are 20, 20, 15, 15, 10, 10, 10?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, it is a 10%.
Yeah.
And so are Moltres and
Believe
Bulbasaur.
me, I could tell. Oh, I've seen like 4 Moltres and like 3 Bulbasaur and 1 Onyx. It's like the uber 10%.
The uber 10%.
Oh my goodness, it's a shiny. Wow. What a
It's another
rare and
10%.
amazing occurrence.
Yo,
Oh
it's only
no,
one.
I
Alright.
killed the shiny. Did you find it yet?
Oh! This is freaking Steelix again! What the heck?
Keys, you should have set up the
We
area.
could have been
I
10 minutes
learned
under,
that.
now we're gonna be like 2.
Yeah, because you decided. Oh,
Ah.
God.
Hey man, you
I
hit the
was
run
doing
button
good.
Yeah!
I was doing good.
until you hit run.
Oh, I meant I was doing my due diligence.
Until you hit run!
No, I meant like more so for the charity.
Then you hit run!
Yes, because you told me to go get the TM because you didn't know how long you were gonna be.
All right, it's a race.
Accepted that we don't end on 44,
It's a
and Mizzle
race.
doesn't
Yo,
have
so
to
this is
pony
what
up
that
another
donator was meaning.
25.
This donator, the donator earlier prophesized when he said Keys is gonna beat Herc. This is what he meant.
Oh, I think Ross said he wants me to beat Keys.
Come
Oh,
on.
Now I'm beating myself.
Yo, nice Onyx if it were a Steelix.
Right?
This is silly.
Well, I found a Slowpoke.
I found a Flareon.
I never knew that was here.
I think you've seen every
Yeah,
spot
I've
now,
seen
Herc.
this.
Congratulations.
Bulbasaur, Steelix,
Yeah,
Flareon.
yeah.
That's what I've seen.
Fortress is at 10%.
There's the Slowpoke.
All right, Steelix, what's up? Hey, I found a male Steelix. I can finally breed.
All right, I got the. I've
Should I
seen
do it?
4 different encounters.
You're on your way. You're gonna find it before me. I know.
I
you
don't
will.
know about that.
I had this thing weakened and ready to be caught.
I got to move a tile again. That worked
Should I,
before.
should I hop in and?
Yeah, come on, help out, buddy.
Hey, there's another Bulbasaur. That's another 10%.
Watch Scyther be in the water.
It's not.
Dang.
Butterfree, Ivysaur is Vaporeon.
Wow, this Onyx
There's
doesn't
Slowpoke
exist.
again.
But Herc hit run.
All right. It's a giant rock.
This is a group Onyx
What
hunting
the fuck?
party.
Like what?
Exactly what I wanna
like
spend
the
my
woolly
weekend
mammoth
doing.
It's like the woolly mammoth of the Pokemon world. If you know, whatever.
And
that
you
Pokemon-
hit run on the
Doesn't
woolly mammoth.
exist.
I hit run because Keys told me to go get the TM, and I was
Why?
And you listened.
No.
5. I was gonna raise more money.
And then Herc.
All right, found it again.
This
All right,
is just
cool.
becoming a chat meme, and then Herc hit run.
Ah. All right, found it.
Good. I'm proud of you.
All right, well. Oh my God! Please don't blow up.
Ooh, does it have boom?
Oh.
Where's Onyx? I don't care enough to
Good.
look.
All right. Hang on.
Hey, it's on my screen.
We should have been done. We should have been done 7 minutes ago.
Did you catch it?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay,
140,
well, I just saw
45.
it, so I'm going to throw a ball at mine.
Okay. Not done, by the
All
way.
right, I'm running away from it. And there you go, done.
You're just as bad. I don't care.
Hey, 42 bonks. I did really well.
Jesus.
You barely got sub 142.
yeah. Dude, I had 165 bonks. What the heck? I failed to escape
GGs,
twice.
gentlemen.
Flip from battle.
Okay, GG. I don't know about that one.
It was
mean,
G.
It was okay. I fought all 11 Pokemaniacs. I'm dumb.
Well, okay, that was Crystal. That was a Blackout co-op bingo. As you can tell, we're really bad.
We killed it.
But we were underestimate. A rare occurrence.
Congrats, Keys. How's it feel like?
I'm not used to it. I feel like I should undo the done.
But no, obviously, this card's still being fully worked out. No, there's, this was like my 11th or so reroll, so I wanted to make sure that they could finish in Johto and not have to go to Kanto at all. So I'm glad they were able to do that.
I was so ready to go to Kanto and just randomly
A
chance
breath
into
of fresh
something.
air.
Yeah, so that's going to do it from us. Thanks for sticking around and watching, everyone. Thanks for breaking that $500 barrier. Don't forget, throughout the rest of the marathon, you are morally obligated to continue to donate for the dex number of your favorite Pokemon, or else you're arrested.
If subs go towards the donations, use your Twitch Prime sub for it. It's completely free, and it helps support the charity. Maybe. Still not sure
Tin
on that
Tower.
one.
Tin Tower, Whirl Islands, Route 25, Fishing Group 2, and that's it.
Great. Good effort there to make sure it was doable, Talc.
Hey man, I saw Onyx on 44. I'm like, screw it, that's good. We're good.
Well, to be fair, he knew he would check, so that's fine.
You almost missed it because you weren't slot checking well. Like you checked like 3 slots and then ran off.
Listen, we don't point fingers, okay? I had
You
other things
hit
to
run. I'm pointing
Yeah,
the
because-
biggest finger.
Yeah, the reason I ran was because if we ended on 44, Mizzle was going to pay money.
This is going to be the rest of our phone call. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Thanks for stopping
Thanks for
by.
watching our exhibition.